Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nick Hobner here, and I am back in Michigan now. Now, over the past few weeks, blogging has become a really big deal. So what I wanted to do is share with you 5 things that you can do to your blog right now, especially if you start a new blog, that are going to make it a lot easier to work with and a lot friendlier to work with your users. So there are a few things that quite a few people don't know what to do and how to do, and the first is actually setting your permalinks. So in your WordPress back office, when you log in, you want to go to settings and go to permalinks. Typically they're set to have just the post number, which is obviously not SEO friendly and kind of looks ugly too. So you'll see that mine's set directly at post name. Some people also do category and then post name, which is not in here, but you can actually look up the options on WordPress.com or WordPress.org, and they'll give you the tags. They're also up here. If you click on that, there's a bunch of different tags that you can put in here in your custom one. So I suggest going with post name just because it's the simplest and the most SEO friendly. After that, you'll want to go into general, and if you haven't done this or don't know this already, the tagline is default set to just another WordPress blog. Obviously you don't want your tagline to be set there, so in general you want to change your tagline and make sure you save that down there. Everything else should be pretty good. Besides that, we'll go into writing, and this is something that I actually can't stand when I see. It's funny. It's the formatting of your smiley faces. So if you're someone who uses smiley faces on your blog, or any kind of face using, the colon and the parenthesis there, if you have this clicked on, it's going to show up a ugly yellow smiley face. So what you want to do is come in here and change the formatting of that to not have that ugly yellow smiley face. So now that you've kind of seen what you can do in your WordPress blog, I want to show you something that's more off your WordPress blog, and that's setting up your gravatar, which is a globally recognized avatar. Now this is the face that you see that occurs when you comment. So how this is going to work is you're going to come to gravatar.com. It says en.gravatar.com, but if you go to gravatar.com, what you're going to be able to do is set up for free a gravatar and put a image to an email address. So make sure you're using that same exact email address whenever you're commenting. That way, whenever you do comment on your blog or on other people's blogs, your picture, your branded picture, shows up. So how you do this on your blog is in your users, go into all users, go into your profile, and make sure you set the email address to the same email address that you used in your gravatar, so that when you do comment on your own blog, you have a really nice branded picture that shows up next to all your comments. So that's all for this video. Just want to share those quick 5 tactics with you. Let's make sure that is the 5. I did write these down. So we're just setting up those. One last thing actually is setting up a menu. So a lot of times when you create a new page, it shows up into your main primary menu almost every time, no matter what theme you have. And if you're creating 10, 20 different pages for different things, then it's going to show up in your menu and look really ugly. So what you want to do is go into Appearance, Menus, and in here you can actually set up your own menu. So this will be blank typically. What you do is click the plus mark and you'll create a new menu right here. So we can name it whatever we want. You can name it Primary Menu if you want. Mine's Main Menu. Now after you do that, you scroll down here and you'll see a list of all of your pages. These are the most recent, or you can view all of them, which are going to be much more obviously. And then you can actually choose which ones you want. So we'll put home, about, put courses in there, and maybe resources, and I can click Add to Menu. Now once I do that, I can actually organize these in the way that I want. So if I want to contact me at the end, I could drag it there. I could put courses here. And if I push Save Menu, I could set my menu over here to that new menu, and it would show up as my primary menu without all those other pages that I decide to create. So make sure you use custom menus to your advantage. It's really simple to set up. It takes about 5 minutes, if that, to create a really nice looking menu, and you'll see on the Magnetic Sponsoring blog and my own personal blog that the menu, it only has 4 items, even though I have tons of different pages. So that's all for this video. Obviously I'm back in Michigan, so you're going to be seeing some special videos, some special footage, bringing us back to, geez, almost a year ago when I was shooting videos at Stony Creek. So I think I'm going to head there tomorrow for those of you who've been following me that long and have a little chat. So Until then, I will see you later.